ganyan yung jobs no. Kukuha niya. Kasi gitu lang ako.
Mapugnan.
Pugnan siya kasi.
Dali.
Dili mo bantay. Pagpalid naman. Nangyayay sa to kayo. Pagpalid naman ka. Makakukod niya.
Ganit.
Pero maka-adjust yung jobs eh. Madugay.
Oo. Isa ka pan naman, isa ka play. Mga galing gusto siya magkitula gani no. Makuan man ang lang wait. Wala mo nagkuan sa para sa Phoenix.
Bakit? Baka niyo makakad.
Karan.
Hindi ah. Plastic.
Matabakan no.
Yawa sa buker eh. Siguro kita.
Kuan unsan lang kag sa next gen. Kuan kayo bag kayo ang kuan pidawi ato ang kuan niya linen sa kuan buker sa bill sa duran di ma kuan. Tapos kay kuan ang duran dito bitaw nani Kobe. Sus likod lang to di ko palakan. Mabader siya ang mga shot gapon.
May ngalit sa positive sa ngalit sa kaya may chance yan siguro. Wala pa rin yung jobs no? Sans niya no?
Sa kuan sans niya, nagugukod ko itong sans niya.
Kaya yung nugget no?
Pero kuan lagi kanong adjust niya pagka-port.
Pinsa wala yung pinsa eh.
Huwag mga siyang booker, spam niya kayo ang booker. Pag spam niya kayo sa booker, pag bull ang kuha, paminaw niya nga kuha, ma-absan niyang booker, pasulod niya si bull. Si Narkit kay makuan man, mapugnan man. Si bull, dili man makuan, ipaspas mo kayo ang kuhan.
Super.
Yung fade.
Hindi mo katras sa UPS ba? No?
Hilay kayo, oy. Wako yung block.
5 boy, 6 miss ka na.
JP boy.
Kapo ay mas break ba yung pati yung pasta, di ba yung piat no? Lapay.
Dili masip piat boy.
Saya pagsara ulit din yan eh. Maribo na, pasa yung cash. Kaguna.
Dili makuan ang stats mo nang mapusla ng stats niya ba sa kuan pasa. Dili mental sip
di mo lapos.
Dili makuan.
Sa loob rin tayo. Sa Gordon Bagan, ano may...
Siguro dagat siguro may kasi dili mapugnan sa Gordon eh.
Dili pinsa ba na kaya kaya?
O di pinsa po niya. Pero di gyapon kaunon randorant eh.
Yan, kaano.
Rin pala siya. May tulad nila.
Double was just short yun. Times 50 po.
Wala naman ang atlan.
Wala yun. Sa hard eh.
Triple double.
Tugian mo ito ah. Ori pa doon. Sure mo lang, double pero ang assist mo doon.
Di man good sa gadalap. Kasi at for me. Fights. Ay ba eh. Settings ko like. Up. Fights.
Now the opening lineup.
Pila mo ka game? Dala mo ka game? Kaon di yung chat. Kaon na naman subak sa chat.
Pag-aaral na.
Oo, nagkuhan di aming GP no. Mga playoffs. Okay, dahil kasi ko at least di finish tayo. Nindot kay si Kwando ya, si Jokic kay dili makagangin. Sa Xbox dali ra ka mga road bike. 100 so duha ka bundakan. 85 diretso, duha ka bundakan. Duha ka postian kay wala na, kasab na, gago ko. Balik-balik po dito. Ano ba si Kwando? Si Mons.
Sana bro. Tiyanan.
Patianan na yun.
Tiyanan na. Itsa ba?
Itsa. Dili lang sa ikuan. Ay, so. Ilaw mo lang. Ang gahe kay mo dipin sa grade, kita na ako sa replay kasi kuan si Archie.
Diya.
Mabunggan niya ang fade boy. Ya pong signature kay puro pod fade ni Triyang kay Kare. Mabunggan po ni Jobs.
Daya mas
Matching din gago.
The Brooklyn Nets.
Daya.
And it's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Schroeder in at the point. And for the Nuggets. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon.
Oops, wait ha. Di ko lagi mugaan ng daga na.
Manning the back.
Di dyan mugaan na.
Court is William.
Subat mura eh.
Wala.
Sustoy lang.
Mugaan naman siya.
Kanang isa man na kuan. Alta. Oh. Yeah.
And it's Jokic in at the
Sige sa tayo.
Tap.
Sige sige.
Tap.
regular season here, Grant. This is where teams' training staffs earn their keep. Absolutely. I mean, teams.
Wag ka vibrate lang dyan. Yan ka na.
Kaya job smith ako. Iyo.
Sige lang. Vibrate.
Ano kuan?
Jump.
Push ka.
Jobs ito kasi yung booster.
Kaya tayo mas defensive kuan. Tuesday.
Pagkuhan niya, pag salo sa football.
Suyop to.
Pag salo sa football mo, pala siya.
Science, the technology,
Sa Agos.
the medical care, all of it being applied at the highest of levels. Gordon finds Jokic.
Yo.
By Jokic. And once Gordon spots an open guy, he immediately gets the ball. No-coach offense right there. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Claxton. Porter pulls it in. All by himself. Here's Jokic. And
Nga.
Jokic.
Saan to sa kuan? Kung sa play sa to?
Sa play, sa kuhan, coach. Sa baba. Ay, sa coach. Ay, sana. Ata.
Daon ba eh?
Getting past the D and to a look. Here's Claxton. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Murray with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Count it.
The defense got crossed up and Bridges takes advantage with that pass.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. And Just around a minute
Ako
and
pala
a
ako.
Coach na.
Coach na.
Ay, sa offensive na eh. Ito. Muli. Okay.
Alasa. Nawala lagi akong 32 words.
Tro? 30 tato na to.
pass to Murray. Up top, Gordon.
Uy!
Back to Jokic. And the officials
Ah,
call
yun yung
goaltending.
Wada.
At least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
The Nets have gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Claxton. Outside Zenny Smith. The three is up. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, BA. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Here's Schroeder. Left side, Finney Smith. The kick out to Johnson. Clock at 6. Pass to Bridges. And it's going to be a 3-second
No,
call.
nag-iwas.
Nalap.
Let's see the stat sheet here for Michael Porter. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Now here's Jokic to the paint. Here's Porter. And a missed layup.
Just enough resistance to force to miss, barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Finney Smith passes to Schroeder. And there's a 3-second
Nalap. Naman. Nabag.
These players have been gobbling up the most rebounds. Number 5 is Nikola Jokic.
Over these last 10 games, this guy has owned the boards so well as of late.
Murray against Bridges. Murray passes to Jokic. Yes. Murray.
Yeah, I got other than
Jokic has got 8.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
Down low. Here's Claxton. The kick out to Johnson. Takes the 3.
No.
Bader.
Water.
It's Denver with a rebound. They're running. Pass to Jokic. Here's Murray. Back to Jokic.
Still
Throws it down.
Yeah.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and sees the guy ready to exploit it.
Schroeder against Murray. Outside Johnson. Claxton with it from deep.
Oh, Bader yapon.
Caldwell pulls it in. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break.
Ah!
Yeah.
Headed to the line to shoot there.
That's a big man down there. I mean, when Jokic gets ideal positioning inside, he uses his size to draw contact.
And Jokic drops them both. Brooklyn trailing. And here's Schroeder. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. It's
pinubukang nga, okay?
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little money.
Gordon to pass to Jokic.
Ay, sana.
Trick by the big man. I mean, it's a nice pump fake from Jokic.
Yung gusto ng score ba?
Take on the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Another area they
Nah,
excelled in
shot.
is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you've got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now here's Murray. His last outing, he had 24 points. Knocked loose. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. And in that March stretch, some interesting things going on in the East. You take a look at Brooklyn, and after a subpar season, there have been some questions about the direction of this franchise.
I think for the Nets, this season has not gone according to plan, but at least they'll soon be able to put it behind them.
And the front office has its work cut out in the offseason. The status quo isn't going to cut it. There has to be an overhaul.
And the Nets with possession here. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Finney Smith passes to Bridges. And the Nets, another three!
Look at that catch-and-shoot ability from Bridges. Not all forwards have that skill.
Pass to Murray. Now here's Jokic. Outside, Caldwell Pope.
Kenapa yung
Wala, gago.
But that three is off the mark. Here's Schroeder. And he takes it in for the layup. Very nice feed.
Johnson with the hot pass. Sees that.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. It's a three-point game. Here's Jokic. And again, it's Murray.
And it's fantastic.
Sa di mo control.
Has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave.
Tapos.
That's
And both free throws good for Schroeder.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Murray.
Gago nga rin dito manipasa. Wala.
Gordon down low. He's marked by Finney Smith. Gordon can't hit.
Wala, labay.
Got it up.
Ah.
Misses at the
Sila, so sila.
Ganda ng sura.
Good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses and they are exploiting them.
So on the floor for Brooklyn, Mikal Bridges is out there with Dennis Schroeder.
Tapos mo.
Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith, and it's Claxton in at the center, locking down the middle.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Here's Finney-Smith, following the score by Denver.
Uy.
And the layup is good. Finney-Smith's got 8.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Crafty move. Nachi, good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Now here's Schroeder. He's got 6. It's Bridges on the wing.
Yes.
Here's Claxton. Shakes him. It's rebounded by Nachi.
Counter.
Denver in the lead. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Ali LaForce.
Aaron Gordon has been a hand-in-glove fit in the Nuggets front court alongside Nikola Jokic. Gordon said it's the perfect situation to, quote, showcase my well-roundedness as a ball player. The guy who can fill in, do a little bit of everything on the offensive end, and then make it a frustrating night for the other team.
Yun eh.
Thank you. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. You know, Dorian Finney-Smith defends bigger than he actually is, Richard.
Oh, the book.
It's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Murray. Outside for Porter.
Ay, ate, wala dito. Yati, aling nga.
Again, no good.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. Can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
Walker, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Thomas comes in for Bridges.
Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And you sometimes hear players grumbling about their roles or lack of touches. How prevalent is that behind the scenes?
It's everywhere. This is one of the key things that coaches have to navigate. That
Walang Android, no?
getting players
Fly ka orang lagis, no?
Ah,
Fly ka orang lagis, tinungod.
gani.
Adlok yun, no?
Adlok. Sulod si yung pitch.
Okay po siya. Gordon ko yung kalag.
Gordon, yang mga cut.
Gamit yung mga kato.
Mga cut, yang kondo triangle gani.
Yan. Yung office with Howard
Pang champion yun na kayo.
Ha?
O kuhan, o SGA lang yun si kuhan, pang champion.
Yan eh.
Been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game.
Gago. Wala.
Here's Gordon. And Watford pulls it down.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
From the right block.
Hey,
Don't it po?
bawal mo.
Three-point play.
I know what they say.
Sama ito.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Nets.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Another area where they've excelled has been pushing it on the break.
They're
really getting after it.
Now here's Gordon. What a tremendous game he played against the Lakers. Porter with it, and Walker picks him up defensively. Murray for three. Clowney pulls it in. The Nets with the lead. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally insane. This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter.
Nah, foul yun.
Murray picks up
Worth yun. That-bit yun naman.
We're not even at halftime. They'll likely limit his minutes the rest of the way.
Jokic is checked in for Denver. Jackson comes in for Jamal Murray. Now here's Simmons. Pass to Walker. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. And now it's a 6-point Brooklyn lead. Jackson, pass to Jokic. Outside for Porter. Now Jackson. Can they get it? And
Awesome.
with the big finish.
And it's Jackson's responsibility to find his open teammates, and a terrific dive there.
Here's Simmons, averaging around 6 a game. Up and over Gordon. Here's Thomas.
May foul. Natin.
Simmons against Jackson.
Ba?
And the Nets another three.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
And here's Jackson. We'll bring it up for Denver.
Left.
Trail by 7.
Oh.
Phoenix.
Yung lahat eh.
Second of a 5-game stretch at home. Simmons drives in. Pass to Clowney. Back to Simmons. To the left wing. Three-pointer.
Ba?
Oh,
Ano yun?
misses.
Look, look.
Biyaw.
For Denver, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Jokic. Second chance effort. Caldwell Pope with it.
Sa araw ba yun?
Parries the corner three.
Control lang.
First 3 points of the game.
The court awareness on full display. Jokic is such a unique big man.
And it's Simmons with the jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Alright.
And it's missing. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Pass to Watford. Back to Simmons. 32 seconds left to play in the first half. Clowney. Denver grabs the miss. Coming into this, having Knox to win against the Lakers in their last game.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely
Kampo yung buwa mo.
Around the league, and they'll tell you sometimes the ball just goes in.
Yeah,
It's as simple as that.
Pass to Walker.
Nice one.
Deflected. And out of bounds.
Pilit, lagi mo na bangga.
Here's Brown.
Wala. Nakikita nila.
That time, Walker with some nice D. Here's Thomas.
Lunta.
Wala.
The first half of play. It's the 2K Sports halftime.
Grabe ikaw, di ba?
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson. Brooklyn found themselves in a close game in the first. They kept at it on both ends of the floor.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted areas, seemingly and leaking traffic on the defense.
They've got Nikola Jokic.
Gagani.
Out there with Jackson. And it's Strother in a two-guard. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Poke loose. It's out of bounds.
Yo, yun ito yung puso.
On Tuesday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Thursday, they'll be facing Al Horford and the Boston Celtics.
And looking at the Utah matchup, anything can happen in the NBA, but there'll be a heavy favorite. Down for them to lose.
Brooklyn's gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Pass to Claxton. Here's Thomas. He drops it from range. Thomas has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Brown. Here's Jokic. It's tipped. Jackson outside. Now Jokic. 5 on the clock.
Cut. Come up.
Brown, no good. Brooklyn has gotten 5 in their 9 attempts from deep to go. Pass to Johnson. Back to Claxton.
Uy,
Gago. Lapos man.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Graham. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Here's Jokic.
Wah.
A shot. Nice move.
Wala gapon. Global.
Bridges. Pass to Claxton. And here's Bridges.
This one.
pakai bola lang.
Lambak.
Sa breakthrough na yun.
Oo.
Sa tiya pa rin.
And the Nets with possession here. Shot clock at 6. Claxton with it. He shoots it.
Ba?
And out of bounds. The Nuggets take it. 2K leaderboard highlighting the NBA's assist leaders over the last month.
Hindi, wala na rin eh.
And over this
Shield na.
last stretch, this team
Tingnan,
has been
sukol ba?
incredible passing the rock, playing great team basketball.
The Nuggets have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Pass to Thomas. Beyond the arc.
Wala.
Iwi.
And it's Denver with a rebound.
One.
Jokic got 4 rebounds in the game.
Nice one.
Jackson, pass to Watson.
Run.
Kala
Here's
rin.
Jokic. Out to the
Balik,
wing.
balik. Ay, foul red.
Good D by Finney-Smith.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
Here's Claxton. Banked it in off the glass.
Nakakungan.
Claxton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Well, Cam Thomas
Yo,
certainly
suwaras eh.
Yeah, Thomas is an American citizen and played high school ball in Virginia. Cam's mom was in the Army and was stationed in Japan when he was born there.
to the middle. Here's Claxton. Ooh, the lead pass is in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Claxton's got 6.
And their offensive
Bam.
game plan is
Ganda,
clear.
ganda.
Get it inside and go to work.
Grabe mapupungan. Ay!
The kick out to Johnson. little under 3.5 minutes off the
Charo.
clock in the third quarter.
Grabe, di naman.
Here's Claxton.
Alos at gapon.
Give him 8 points now.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Pass to Strother. Now Jokic.
Yawa sa extra pass. Ay.
Here's Thomas.
There.
Here's Finney Smith.
Ano daw?
And here's Claxton from downtown.
Sulod to, apat tayo din.
Bridges outside.
Seconds.
Pass to Thomas. They shoot again. Here's Claxton.
Mga Chris Smith.
No good off the glass.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've got
Miss Wood.
Wala dyan siya. Move doon
it
dyan.
doesn't really matter.
Here's Thomas. Defended by Jackson. To the paint. Here's Bridges.
Ah,
Yo, it's all.
Crowther grabs a miss. The Nuggets have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime.
No.
Yep, that one
Ay,
goes.
so yeah.
Jackson's got his first points in this one.
With quickness and speed, Jackson remains a valuable fast break option for this team.
Outside Johnson. Back to Thomas. Pass to Claxton. Down low.
double.
That's good. Thomas has got 5 points now this quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. Led to a lot of good, clean open looks.
Ikaw, ito ni Pino.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Really seems like everyone in the league
Yeah.
with a days in Johnson. Well, he's no exception.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
They have been pretty disgusting offensively. Too many miscues. They've got to get to the bottom of it.
For the Nuggets, Gordon comes in for Nikola Jokic, and Murray subbed in for Jackson.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
The Nuggets making a switch here.
Wala.
9 seconds left in the third. Here's Najee, and they go to finish it off. A beauty.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads
Yung
to
ano sa naman eh.
even better, you'll take it.
Three-pointer Bridges.
Well,
Yes.
good.
And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got 3 assists in the game.
Drilling it from that coffin corner. Bridges wants that shot and searches it out.
Caldwell Pope. The pass to Murray.
Go over.
Pass to Najee. Oh,
Oh,
a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
He's getting after it, but
Ah, mapungan yun siya ba sa ikuan? Prostic.
Slide.
Slide sa si Prostic. Meron na sa slow nga.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
serving it up on a platter. That is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page.
And we reach the
This
fourth
year?
quarter in a game that may already...
Wala, nag-foul. 5 na. No, challenge daw. Wala tayo foul.
Foul the way. Ano?
Hihingo ko ang madyaba. Yung balik. Wala naman yung balik. Foul.
One thing this does for a coach is let his players nothing back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge,
Entrada di ba yung...
challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Nah,
Let's check in with Ali LaForce.
untuk
I was
lenta.
able to listen in on what the Nuggets coach was going over with his team. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession.
Ayo, basta.
We'll see where we stand at the end of this game.
Slow mo ba?
Still finished by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Uy, wow, 3 seconds kaya.
Here's Sharp, defended by Murray.
Yo, napalo.
And the Nuggets
Pati
shooting
napalo, yeah.
53%, a nice number.
Yeah.
Order in the post. Johnson on it. Pass to Najee.
Nah, tugas kasi ka sa buka mo eh.
Ah, salud ba? Gago.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
Ah, pungan yun.
Gordon
Yo.
pulls it in.
Ah, naon na tayong bullshit.
Ah,
Porter gets the bucket.
His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Ana dapat ay kamuan na kay mo. Na siya mga ako'y nagbantay na oy naunsa naman na oy.
Since being given him
Ya ganahan magbantay si Moria na may. Yawa.
defense na yung tarado na eh.
Protect the rim.
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
great built-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
Buhay trabaho ang tax to eh.
Gordon, the pass to Porter.
Toyo pa.
Ah,
Wah.
It goes up again.
wala na.
Can't take that one in. Brooklyn has gone 6 for 12
Iya,
from deep
sila.
so far in this game.
Foul rip. Eh,
Bong.
foul.
Nag-win. Ay, nagpulos.
Nah, kanina free throw. Yawa eh. Gato.
Hindi rin mo pala.
And the Nuggets make the change.
Nah. Gato.
Finney Smith's checked in for Brooklyn. Goes back up.
Foul.
And he lays it up and in.
The paint is where Simmons excels at finding points. He knows how to own the inside.
Uy,
It's stolen by Johnson.
no screen. Ah,
That's good from Simmons on the assist by Johnson. And the Nets lead by 13. Caldwell Pope against Bridges. Najee in the post. And here's Gordon from the arc.
foul. Tapay na foul.
For Gordon. For Brooklyn, they've got half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of
Kuya, wala pong
And here's Jackson. Will bring up the Denver Nuggets. Porter pass to Najee. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Finney Smith.
Basket.
Good on the free throw. So you played and now broadcasted all around the league. You have a favorite arena when it comes to atmosphere?
Look, there is nothing like playing in New York City. I used to catch a cab from my apartment to go play games. But let me tell you, the crowds in Boston, they are something different. Highest energy I've ever been a part of.
Bro.
Gordon outside.
Ay, nice one.
Having another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive
Bawas sa
end.
6
You
kills
gotta
eh.
love it.
Jackson against Simmons. Another basket. He's now
Okay, okay.
in the contest.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
To stop the drought.
Ah, magpaber.
Jackson can't get it to go.
A perfect example of how to protect the ground.
This is why he's out there in situations like this.
No.
He stands tall to prevent points.
And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The Nuggets have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Jackson surveying the D. From down in the low post, it goes.
And challenging the defense inside. Jackson with no fear.
Brooklyn's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Here's Simmons. Pass to Claxton.
2 minutes.
Simmons with it.
Hindi.
Bates Diop. Back to Simmons.
Pag-team, pagtawad.
Yes, it's good. 7 for 8 now.
You love seeing games like this from Simmons, looking absolutely dominant and in control offensively.
Inside. Here's Jokic. Ooh, and he took
Oh, ball bro.
situation with the coach's challenge.
Lah.
Probably won't make any difference to the outcome.
Ay, huwag yung jump there.
People were worried that this was
So,
action down. But with so many
no, no.
close calls every game, the NBA was smart to adopt that challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant
Ayan,
that the
review.
call is wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
So the Nets making a switch here. Smith's checked in.
And the skill
Lakaw
set that
ulit.
Jokic
Lakaw.
possesses, arguably the most skilled center to ever play the game.
Lang sa daw, lang.
Couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
Okay.
Pass to Claxton. There's the triple.
Ano na dyan?
Oh, wala. Ito sa metrada eh.
Porter's
Yan ang
got
shooter ba
rebound
kanina?
number 5 here tonight.
Shooter.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to
Uy,
just
oh,
chalk
gusto.
up the victory.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference.
Dak!
And the defense
Mount in.
stayed out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And this will go down as win number 25 for them this year.
Well, at least they're going to take one game in this season series. It was an uphill climb.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency from Ben Simmons.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
And
Iya,
it's
puro
another
ba?
by Finney
Magbungo
Smith.
ya.
Bridges against Jackson. They grab their own miss. Claxton. And he bangs it home with one hand.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some
Ay,
smiles.
tabo.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, but when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Jokic in the post.
Sige.
Diop on him. Here's Porter.
Ah,
Brooklyn. Here's Smith. The shot no good. Good work defensively by Gordon.
siya.
And another miss by
Sab,
Denver.
sab, sab.
Ay, pwes lagi ko.
Doon man ka pa nun.
Sa 5.
No under, no under. Soft edge, soft edge. Pressure, may kanina na pressure. Gusto nga. Nice. Ay!
Ang tatawad mo, labangan. Tara.
Anak ko na. Match up. Laxton. Okay, pwede mo mga ka. Ikaw si Tagum ko. Ikaw si Murray. Ikaw si... Hindi ka magsahaag. Hindi ka mo kasahaag. Buhanga mo ba? Ikaw si... Sharp. Tumas mo si Brown. Ay, naku, din na wala ba. Pipes. Gapa, nakadapo ko na ito.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. We've got Nicholas Claxton. Dennis Schroeder is out there at Bridges. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position. Finney-Smith finds Bridges. From deep three.
Bader, gamay.
No good from Finney-Smith. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up with the Nuggets. Jokic high post.
Wah.
Sakang dua.
Johnson attacking.
All.
Jokic with the steal. And now here comes Gordon leading the break. Rebound Brooklyn. Schroeder with the ball. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging around 30
Nako, tira. Ay, last one.
And there's Porter on the assist by Murray.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
And Brent, what do you say when it comes to Jamal Murray? It's all about staying healthy from here on out.
Well, we've seen both sides of it, right, Greg? When he's healthy, they're good. When Jamal Murray is not in the lineup and not confident in what he can provide for the lineup, not so much.
Igong lawas.
Jamal is healthy. Jamal's a superstar.
Bridges kicks to Johnson. It's up a three.
Good.
Score of the basket. Shot after missing his first attempt.
So he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Outside Porter. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. And
Talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Finney-Smith. 11 points last game. Claxton the pass to Schroeder. Johnson outside. 5 on the clock. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Claxton nowhere.
Si Jokic mo pass break ba eh?
Against the Lakers. Jokic passes.
Ay, dili na pwede na ito. Tara.
Here's Finney-Smith.
Nice one.
Yo, lumader yapon na.
Agay ka.
Oh, dinusag mo. Iya.
Pipip. O, dagangin si Jokic. Ketik pass break.
Yun lang, dagan.
Kaya,
Dropping more dimes than you might have thought possible.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
Sharo.
That was hard by Porter.
Dusra.
Set him up. Porter's going to knock him down. He's a terrific shooter who can do some damage from anywhere.
Schroeder against Murray. The pass to Bridges. The Nets moving the ball around now.
Ay, atras. Nice one.
Brooklyn Nets come into this one after a win against Atlanta. Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased.
Gago. Uy, ate, nitira. Ipi, krondo ba eh?
Going like this, now they just have to maintain it.
Now here's Schroeder.
Ay, wala. Wala ay.
He's in from three-point range.
Ano mo nitira? May mo part.
Shooter shows some confidence by nailing the jumper.
Murray kicks to Porter.
Yawa, di lagi yung paak.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
Ay, pat
Di mo paak ang ano eh.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
ba.
Sunod na pod.
And it's Schroeder missing.
Ay, lugan yun ba eh? Hinay kaayog mo.
For Denver. Claxton finds Bridges. Back to Claxton.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Schroeder surveying the floor.
Paul.
Dennis Schroeder gets the
Hindi ako may power rin. Likod mo ba?
That's his first foul of the game.
By establishing his base early and then doing a great job at the box.
Ay, pinalik.
Anticipation of that play
Ano to, Kyle? Penalty, Kyle.
by that call.
Basta sa minutes. Kadua na kami ng power lang.
And the scoring break
Sa 6 minutes, kadua?
Last 2 minutes.
Last 2 minutes.
Great job keeping their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Well,
Di man na rules.
you love how
Nada,
unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow, feeling good. So
Apa yung ato eh?
around and scoring
Oh,
off the set.
Malikod na rin siya.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
Passes it to Jokic.
Paunan. Una.
There's 126 left.
Nice one. Look up.
Pocket 6. Caldwell Pope pass to Jokic.
Nice one. Look po!
The pitch to Finney Smith. Back to Schroeder. Pass to Claxton. Driving inside. Kicks it out to Schroeder.
Yo.
Kapit. Kapit na Kyle.
Pass to Finney Smith.
Yawa mo help lagi na.
Claxton.
Huwag na Jud.
Ayo.
Jud. Patay kayo perminti o kasulod perminti.
Shooting over 62%. Here's Murray. Gordon finds
Yo.
Jokic. Nice shot from the wing.
Bullshit.
Jokic has got 6.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon solid at sensing when someone's open.
Takes
Yo
it
palak.
Hindi nakalihok ba kay askang inayag na tirla.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him.
Ito ra.
Here's Murray.
Foul rep. Boleh foul rep.
Caldwell Pope against Bridges. Out left to the wing. Here's
Ay, kapit.
Yo, palak ka doon.
Johnson outside. Dishes it to Schroeder. Doubled by Murray.
Inayag lateral. Uy, may ganin. Nanihel foul pa Jud. Ay. Inayag lateral mo ba eh.
Yo, grabe.
This is his first free throw of the game. That one misses.
Yawa, bigay mo ribbon. Yawa. Yung tima. Uy.
Yo.
Ay, nainag.
Ay, manumalak ba eh? Kasama ko.
Ako na mula. Mula na ron. Mga buang.
So far on the scoreboard. What do you guys think about the Nuggets?
Just one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that.
Ay, sulod na Jud.
Wala yung gusto ko eh.
Control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
On the court right now.
Outlet.
Second quarter starting for the Nets. We got Dennis Schroeder. He's out there with Mikal Bridges. Nicholas Claxton out there with Cameron Johnson. And it's Watford into the power forward position. Here's Claxton after the Nuggets pick up.
Ay, mapalak na.
Yo, yung palak eh.
Defense is tough as
Nice.
it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Ay, sulata.
It's simple. He is a force threat out on the floor.
And he's learned
Gawasa,
that's when
gawasa.
he's at
Kasamutong sa mina dito.
player in his career, he could try and do everything on the floor and sometimes get himself into trouble. Now it's about not forcing anything, letting the game come to him.
Ay, tayo.
Averaging about
Same
15
on
points, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up. Fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up and he's really delivered.
Ay, ajo doy, mangita jo doy, bantay.
Down low. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way through.
Sa man yung bantaya mismatch, magibantay.
Defensive skills. Simmons using his legs to get some gritty points on that play.
Jackson dishes the point. Now the pass to Najee.
Ginamit, shit. Ano man yung bantayan eh.
Caldwell Pope outside. And there's another triple.
Eh, tagbantay. Sa mga galing. Sikan unit, yun mo daot do.
And he's right up there in the top 20. That's to be reckoned with offensively.
And it's nice when you have the NBA's best free throw shooter. Just keep the ball in his hands in clutch situations. He's been completely automatic this season. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets. And Brent, as someone who's been around the game your entire life, what advice do you give young, aspiring players?
Well, I think the biggest thing for me, Kevin, is to find the correct mentorship to where it is. Find a player that's pushed themselves to the right things. You can get access to them, and trust me, they're more than willing to share their knowledge. Go find a great mentor.
Here's Simmons over Gordon. Simmons can't get it.
He's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot.
Ay, gago ni Boy. La. Buang sa tao.
Pagkarabihan kay doon kay Cristo. Ombak ba?
Pwede pa makuan ba?
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. That ties the game.
Second unit, yun wala out.
And that pass-first nature of Simmons, outstanding at understanding when his teammates are open.
Nice one.
Here's Jackson, passes to Brown. In the corner, it's Gordon.
Nice.
Michael Porter Jr.
3 minutes na. Tama lang, paway.
That's gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far.
Sa paway eh.
Outside, Simmons. Johnson outside.
Ay, bader kamay. Hapon.
Wala ka muna ba eh?
Ay!
Tuto na lagi. Wala, mga shooting. Tama rin mo dahil. Gawa. Sa clear pa. Uy!
Katarong yung mantay.
Any chance to force any kind of turnover.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Jokic comes in for Zeke Naji. And Murray subbed in for Reggie Jackson. Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And we're going to change. He's checked in. Murray against Bridges.
Jawa. Tara.
Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets.
Tara.
Got a piece of it.
Bisa lo.
Last touch by Martin.
Ito yung sugot kayo Cristo.
Coming up. Be tipping off the home and starting with the Memphis first.
Then on Tuesday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers.
Lah, balak sa likod.
Oo, siya po. Dobre yun.
You can't go into the stretch with that mentality. Got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
Here's Watford following the basket by Jokic. Jokic with the steal. A solo fast break.
Jokic's taking the initiative on defense, showing he has those hands on that end of the floor as well.
Simmons passes to Watford.
Nanam po ni Mantay. Oy.
Jensen after taking a nice feed on the run.
Leaping ability.
Ako, ipanggawas sa morong buhanga mo.
Biggest power forward, but outstanding, rising up off the ground.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. And
Ay, gago. Napasa lagi ito. Pagod ako ito ipasa.
there's the feed to Murray.
Ay, gamit na lang ka na eh.
Jokic with the steal.
Naawa.
To the paint. Here's Murray.
Ilog pa.
Jokic has got 2 assists now in this one. Jokic with the steal. On pass to Gordon.
Ya, okay. Tarig yun. Ina, pugngin na na. Huwag din mo kuhan.
Over to the wing. Here's Conley.
Ba?
Plenty of room to knock
Up.
it down. And the
Ikaw maging
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Not just coach, but you can see it.
Elogan nyo na ito, pero hindi.
That they look at him, appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Here's Conley. Takes the three. Here's the pass to Watford. Here's Conley. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Gordon's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's kicks it out to Gordon. Jokic on top. 32 seconds left.
Nice one.
Shot clock at 6. The putback.
Pag-ibiyakan pa.
Jamal Murray showing that he's capable of moving without the ball to find some hits.
Here's Simmons.
No. Bantay mo ka, bantay dia, bantay ang buhanga ka.
Yeah, may isang foul siya.
Awa. Ay, kilawom. Yan. Sepaan ba eh? Nice one, lapos gamay. Paulit!
Broken was nuts.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is. Brooklyn found themselves in a close game in the first. Some good moments from both teams. And now in the second.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how so far. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ for him.
Take foul. Talents ka parang time out.
Game like this, they thought it wasn't a good call.
Good call.
This is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving. And how fast the action really is, and how hard it can sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in, they've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach feels this wasn't the right call, you gotta acknowledge the effort to review it. We're double checking and the game continues on.
Reggie Jackson's checked in for Murray. That's good from Schroeder.
The potential Schroeder has is pretty exciting. Such a lightning-quick point guard.
Sharp's checked in for Brooklyn.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Oh.
Jackson is doubled.
Wala gini pasa.
Brooklyn with the ball. Nets leading by 5. Johnson finds Thomas.
Ya, agbantay ni.
Schroeder outside. It's Thomas
Yeah,
on the
what?
wing. Just 5 to shoot.
Oh.
No good.
Oh, wala.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Nuggets. Next match.
Ewan ko nga lang. Sinoksan lang.
Oh, saan ko po kayo? Yeah, yung agbantay eh.
Finding the shooter and feeding him.
Schroeder passes to Thomas.
Ano, saan naman eh?
Thomas got the lead up to 5 now for the Nets.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Caldwell Pope outside.
Eh, tura ko. Nice one.
Go, dogs.
Has such great athleticism, able to get up and throw it down.
Agbantay.
Defended by Jokic.
Abitan ng Japon. Baka salod po dyan. Bantay eh.
It's good from Schroeder.
Shooting for Dennis Schroeder. Taking 2 shots.
Schroeder hits them both.
Buang mo na akong mga bantay eh.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Inside.
Kaya,
Pass to Jackson. The Nuggets moving the ball around.
yung...
Schroeder hits the
Ay, sa tibol eh.
That's foul number 2 for him. Now, here's Jokic. He's covered
Uy,
close.
water eh. Ay, sharp eh.
Miss many dunks unless you got somebody right in his face as was
Patay. Patay.
Pushing it up. No one
Ngayon ako palakan ko ka. Ay, awa ka dyan doy. Kailangan dyan bantay ba eh?
with the ball. Now, defended by Jokic. Pass to Jackson.
Si Cameron mo dyan. Duwaan na lang, duwain na lang.
Should have the shot.
Yo.
6 on the shot clock. They double team Johnson. Front past the arc.
Ba?
Wala ka na nagbantay. Ate, yung mga bantayan na buang bantayan eh.
With the layup.
more good work on the glass.
Sabi, awa. Yung lahang yung bantayan na. Nakapagin si Thomas.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Nakita mo eh. Ito lang.
Ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Ay, ay.
Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Here's Brown. Here's yet to score. Now, here's Jokic. The pass to Brown. Shoots a fader. Rebound by Sharp.
Baler.
Balik tayo kayo ka. Sige daw ko sa karo dyan.
Here's Thomas. Should have the Schroeder. A tray.
Ba?
Gani, di manulod. Nanulod to, anak. Patay ka gaminte.
Such an open look.
Outside for Jackson for the tie. No good there. Brooklyn's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second.
Paulon, be. Ay, bantay na kayo sa dako.
Thomas against Caldwell Pope. Thomas passes to Sharp. And there's the whistle. 3 seconds on
Gasap.
Here is the 2K leaderboard. What a terrific defensive performance these teams have had since All-Star. Number 5, the Nuggets.
I mean, they've got the intimidation factor down low. Their shot blocking really gives them a reputation, and teams may grow reluctant to want to force the action inside.
Denver calls timeout.
Oh, matang dia. Bukan.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Brooklyn. Mikal Bridges comes in for Cameron Thomas. Jackson down low. Started by Schroeder. Can't connect from short range. Greg, here we are watching.
All right.
You know, Kevin, defensively, he looks a lot like 80 out there. Central and
Hello.
can also handle the ball a little bit. Just want to see if this guy can develop the ability to play facing up to the basket.
The Nets making a switch here. Thomas is checked in.
Ay, out pa dyan.
And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
May ani ko ano.
Here are some numbers for Caldwell Pope.
Breakdown na lang para score. Score ang coin.
2 assists and 2 rebounds. And he really anchors them defensively with that tenacious play on that side of the ball.
He loves to get up into the uniform of his opposition and make you work for everything that you get offensively.
Outside for Thomas. 6 to shoot. Back to Claxton. They turn over 24 seconds.
Ilang ko yun. Sab.
Seeing where the Nets are, they're already looking to the offseason. And that's a shame. Their fans deserve a little bit more from this team.
Body language right now kind of telling the story. Losing takes a huge toll on you, especially during an 82-game grind.
Here's Murray. Can they get it? A rebound by the Nets.
Mag-uots tumabay.
Fires from deep.
Ayaw. Patay. Hindi si Lucas Mas.
Ay.
Looked like a simple
Ako yung
play
late na.
turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Ah.
And that one's good. Schroeder's got the lead up to 7 now for the Nets.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The
Down na.
defensive style
Ah.
putting bodies on bodies.
Uyan pala ko eh.
In the corner, Finney Smith with it.
Ah, yaw ang ibiyaan.
Ano mo, kung sa ating score ito ba?
Porter's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Murray's
Ay, hingi tayo.
7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they're winning.
Bang. Kaduwaan yun.
And let's go back to a terrific pass to McCoy tonight on State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and
It doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammates.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. On the court for the Nets, getting the 4th quarter going. Nicholas Claxton out there with Dorian.
Hindi bagaan na wala.
Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then
Good job.
there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Thomas in at the 2-guard
Nice
spot.
one.
Here's Gordon. Goes back up. And
Yawa, dyan na ni mo feeling ko eh.
Kulatan mo.
Great hustle that time.
Paluot.
Nets leading by 5. Now, Finney Smith. Here's Claxton. Back to Finney Smith.
Sikat ka na.
To the middle. Porter with the steal. And here we go. Thanks, brilliant. Murray's got it. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
He's going to go upstairs to the forward.
Ay, nani nga line up.
Rising high.
To the wing right side. Claxton.
Ah, huwag nanulod yun. As kampatayan yun tayo.
And it's Porter with the ball for Denver. Here in the 4th quarter, the defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Pass to Strother. Schroeder against Murray. Find the shoot. Here's Gordon. There's another
Ah,
block.
kalami.
a defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 o'clock.
Greg protecting the rim.
Hindi yato eh. Okay.
Mga time out.
Foul of the game. And Simmons is checked in for Dennis Schroeder. Murray with it. Outguarded by Simmons. Here's Jokic.
Ay, wala dyan. Pangit yung kayo nga poste.
Claxton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the inside. And now they're deciding to foul attention.
Not sure what that was about.
Inibantay kay Juan. Nice one.
And Brooklyn making a change. Johnson's checked in. Claxton the pass to Bridges.
Basket.
Ah, dalawa.
Here does it stands for Brooklyn.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around.
That's what.
Here's Jokic.
Sulod lagi to.
Hapon ba eh?
Jokic just making this look way too easy.
Simmons looking it over. Out to Bridges. To the paint. Here's Claxton.
Pay-pay.
He is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about
Yung mamlagan?
Murray finds Gordon. Jokic high
Kaya,
post.
Sikat ka na part. Diya ka.
Number 12.
ako rin sila eh.
Paon niya. Ipahuway magdaman.
Sabi mo daw ah.
Big shots for him.
Nakapahuway man.
He has been locked and loaded offensively.
Uyo ko pod.
Here's Simmons.
Tanda ko palagi.
Okay mo.
Nice one.
The Nuggets trail by 5. Murray the pass to Jokic. And it's out of bounds.
Nice one. Sobrang tuloy.
Isa naman eh.
The Nets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. The try by Simmons.
Nice one.
Oh, ano na to? Ano to?
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Murray with it. Bridges covering. Murray kicks to Caldwell Pope. Fires it up.
Nice one.
Jokic inside. Claxton covering. 4 on the clock. Jokic
Correct.
inside.
Pasa doon pa ako.
Grabe naman to eh. Saan natin? Kaya,
Staying aggressive right now, and Jokic is ready to shoot at the biggest moments.
And here's Simmons.
Uyo ko pod.
Dishes to Bridges. And stolen by Gordon. Here we go with Gordon.
la?
Bridges with the
Nga to ko. Saan ko?
leading by 3. Right side Simmons. In the corner. Finney Smith.
Gibaraw.
Second chance effort.
Wow, banga.
Gibaraw. Naman ko sa bench ba eh?
Simmons down for this one.
And that's what Simmons needs to operate as a scorer. Foul right now.
Here's Murray up on top. Finney Smith defending.
Okay.
Basta na naman tao. Nakakad.
Brooklyn's gotten off to a 0 for 2 start in downtown here in the fourth quarter.
Go under.
Simmons. Passes it to Claxton.
Sa atin. Ano yung uo eh?
It's a 7.
Nice one.
Kaya rebound ba eh?
The Nuggets trail by 5.
Dagan.
Caldwell Pope.
Yee!
Denver passing it around. Outside. On the wing, Porter. The Nuggets getting a shot off. Got it.
Doha na lang dyan.
Gapo eh. Hindi sa nila eh.
At kailangan mo ba?
In the clutch.
34 shots.
Ay, dito lang gipatay.
Huge possession, and he nets it.
Nice one.
On their side right now, they're
In the corner, it's Bridges.
Maray, Blas. Zaman, dali ba? Wala dali.
Ha?
Dali na po, wala
Okay
dali.
lang.
No, sabag tayo pa rin. Madam ko, rago na kong kagaag ba tayo. Ito mo may Suka iwat po. Sebuah mantai semua. Asik. Menyajikan. Allah dah mengajarkan. Udah gitu. Lights. Anjir.
Ya, binasa ng player eh.
Tigas kay si Kuan. May shooting.
Nangutag 2,000 ba?
Ay, player ni mo?
Sabong.
Nila ini, nagdamot.
Butong 1,000.
Ponce.
Pwede ba sa 20,000 ba eh? Ganyan, siguro balik ko kalay kung 20,000.
Sipit ang NGs. Kung sa kalibo yan. Bagay kung kayo makashoutan ba eh? Kama nila.
Wala na ka na?
Kaya na ikon mo sa Kuan. Makashoutan. Moran billing yung mo ay swerte.
Ako tuloy-tuloy na.
Huwag bintang eh. Kailan ka ano mo?
Saingan na. 5,000 kita mo no. Ya, yung 2,000 na sa pundo eh.
Nindot na kay Kuan. Ang komisyon ni mo, nung naipang pautang ng isa.
Mahal-mahal lang lang.
Pero sa akin, hindi ka po mo. Pag-marunay pa ako. Tawas.
Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. Nicholas Claxton out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Johnson in the small forward position. And here's the fast break. And here they go.
Lingon na pala gito. Puro mag-ipik.
Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Murray against Schroeder. Pass to Finney-Smith. Clock at 4. Oh, sweet move. And the layup is up and in.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder.
Pwede trabaho rin sa hotel eh.
The one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Ay, wala dyan to. Laki na kontrol. Laki na kontrol.
Video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in
Yo.
all these calls. But at least we have the
Shot
option
yun.
to take a
Sat na dyan.
Nice.
Naka-shooting. Kanina rin yung maninulaan eh.
call and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the
Ay, ni mother.
correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Now here's Bridges. Coming off a terrific game against Atlanta. Passes to Finney-Smith. And here's Bridges. He's covered by Caldwell-Pope. Bridges against Caldwell-Pope.
Ba?
Knock off. Sa motivation.
Your best opportunity. Bridges more than willing to make that shot work.
Pass to Jokic. They kick it out to Murray.
Yawa eh.
Tawa, ang unang dagan.
Here's Caldwell-Pope.
Uli.
Hindi mo palang yan, mas gagaon.
Suya yan. Iyo, ibalik.
Nindot man, Kyle, daw pildi ka sa kakail, gusto ko komisyon, di ba?
Pag
daw pildi.
maintain lang.
Maintain lang. Kaysa sa isa ka daw gan.
Ay, undang na yan.
Ay, gago, di kayo buhian, Jud, ba?
Ayo.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Here's Bridges.
Ano ba? Agad yung hapon mo?
Like the duo over there. Quality look inside.
Here's Murray.
Di ginabsan.
Absan na kayo. Hindi tayo boarding, ya. Tayo yung boarding.
Bagay.
Murray against Schroeder.
Masundat na kayo. Bago nga, wala ito ng flip ba eh, no?
Gani.
Sundo.
Nagpunro ra. Di kon makuntis.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Spam.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
The Nets have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Bridges down low. He's covered by Caldwell Pope.
Ay, di na kargabi. Halos.
You know, guys, that's the selfless act
Shooting boss.
so
Gani.
willing to give it up to an open guy.
Ay, di gawin mo dyan saan.
Tomado, entrada ba?
Bridges against Murray.
Yawa. Tara. Gani, napasa.
Right side, Caldwell Pope.
Donut mo ni ba eh?
Tipped away. Gordon on the wing. It's Jokic, high post. Clock is at 3. From 13.
Yo.
Ala, apin ba?
Brooklyn trailing. Here's Schroeder.
Ano sa buong deliver siguro.
And it's Jokic with the ball for the Nuggets. Coming into this, having Knox to win against the Lakers in their last game.
Dialing it in from range on the road is
Apin 3 seconds.
but they pulled it off and played a great game.
I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line.
Pagkapuan yun, mangulatan siya, first quarter, pagka fourth quarter, wala ni hangin. Wala na. Pindi na lang sa pagkuan dala.
Bridges with it. Caldwell Pope covering. Claxton passes.
Lipat na.
Bridges.
Balak.
How good a playmaker are we watching?
Ano ba sila ba?
Always trying to create for others.
Murray finds Caldwell Pope. Stolen by Bridges. Porter against Johnson. Here's Schroeder. Gets some
Lupa,
space and
Murray.
carries a jumper.
Well, you have to take advantage of the chippies when you get them. Nice job by Dennis Schroeder in
Lugan
close.
yun.
To the inside. Who poked away.
Yo, aja
Here we
yung
go.
mismo yun.
Nuggets on the fast break.
Mama, bulldoze yan.
The Nets have gone 5 of 9 from the floor.
Lugan yun.
On the wing, Porter.
Ano yung Shaharo? Ilaw. Ilaw.
27 seconds left in the first. Claxton with a rebound. The Nets shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Bridges passes to Finney-Smith. Pass to Schroeder.
Ay, grabe.
And they're on the break.
Palak.
Here's Gordon.
Shaharo,
Ay,
so
oo.
na yun. Bakit mapalakan ito?
Palak, itak, no?
Oo. Idang ko palak. Kaya kayo, mamula, mapailunggan sa pula.
Making plays for his team.
Wow, isuga, mangilogan yung mga gago. Ay, alas na.
Shit.
So, mangilog ng last game.
Leading by 6. Thanks again for tuning in. Joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, they found their offensive openings in the mid-range, and they continue to find ways to open up those jump shot opportunities.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is
That's
making
right.
their presence felt inside, converting tons of main opportunities.
Saan ba yun?
ko. Down. Kailangan lang nakasaban.
It's Nicholas Claxton, and it's Johnson in at the 3 spot.
Entrada ng player.
Yawa.
The free throw drops for Jokic. Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've got to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, BA. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, and Embiid.
Salo binaniya ba?
There's more competition now than ever. And the defense has
Nahanap ko ning inani oy na yabag man oy.
just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Clowney. The kick out to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. The Nets need to get off a shot here.
Oh, Red. Hold na, magpinsan na eh.
How do galing alas game gago kayo.
Out to Gordon. Back to
Ano?
Jokic.
Kaon mo ni. Out ako.
Denver's ball as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets able to keep possession here. A different look for Denver. Sachi comes in for Jokic. And it's Jackson.
Ah, dito eh. Kuyok man oy, mura magkasing.
They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. And he
Kapun so,
Oh, agahian ang mga player oy nga nagkuha na. Mura rin. Switch pa dyan. Ay, okay na switch. Ay, nahanap ko ning inani lagi. Tagna palagi ko.
bullshit.
Buwang na po sa bantay.
Some interesting things going on in the East. You take a look at the Nets. A really frustrating season for them. They're looking forward to the draft.
Well, I think for Brooklyn, this entire season,
Yeah,
they've been stuck in first gear.
Bullshit
We've
inani.
spoken about their potential. Much of it has just gone unfulfilled.
I think
Wala nung tao.
been very disappointed, and I get the sense
Ay, dili na sa minato day ba wala na. Itanggal na.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Ala ka, nakalusot.
NBA is the last of the 5 major U.S.
Wala na lagi ito animation minato.
The existing one concluding after this season. Now talks are heating up and the new deal expected to
Okay.
include traditional cable networks along with some streaming channels, guys. One thing seems clear, it should amount to
Ilog pa yung isa lang, mas
Interesting point. I like that. Thanks, Allie. Brooklyn making some changes. Now Walker, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Thomas in for Bridges. Outside, Caldwell Pope.
Napalagi ako.
Inside, Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Ay, wala na hangin.
Gordon, the athleticism is
Hubungan ba eh?
amazing.
Here's Simmons to the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. And great rebounding from a small forward can be such a difference maker. So let's see who in that position has run the boards over the last month. Second is Michael Porter.
And their work on the glass plays such a key part in pretty much all of their games. I mean, they play bigger than other small forwards in this league.
Yeah, this is a very physical group of players. And all
Hubungan yun siya ba eh?
they don't shy away from getting down low and pounding the boards with the big guys. In fact, they just thrive on it.
Taon.
Now here's Gordon. Give him 8. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Jackson.
Look, kalusot.
Then Simmons grabs the board.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Here's Watford. Yet to see a basket. Here's Clowney. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it
Buwang
home.
ito sa bantay ba
The
eh?
explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Ay, yawa. Uy, lusot ng galing. Lusot gyapon.
Kung kanito, bote. Tulungan na yun.
Pupugong yung gyapon siya. Apa? Oh, kursunaan na. Imong ilog ba eh? Kagawa. Ano mga player? Ano eh?
Here's Porter outside. Lonnie Walker is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Sharp. He's
Wati ka ni. Karon mo ngilog na. Ah.
If there's a teammate open on the floor, Simmons will put it on time and on target.
Here's Jokic.
Ay, wala mo eh. Ika mo na ni.
Free throw drops for Jokic. The Nets have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. It's Simmons with a drive. And it's Simmons with the jam.
This is where Ben Simmons can be at his most effective, getting that triple drive to work to his advantage.
Ah, ginubungnan mo eh. Wala, daming ngayon. Ako tagpart, fourth parte, choke. Di ka tingog.
Laro kayo. Matunta.
Murray's checked in for Jackson. And the Nets also making a change. Schroeder, he's checked in for Ben Simmons. You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor for younger teammates.
Wala na, so good na.
Walker for three. Gets the three to fall. Walker's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
So about.
There's 49 seconds left in the second quarter. Jokic.
Kaya pala kong ganda.
But this is what makes Jokic an MVP caliber talent. His ability to dominate the defense.
Pass to Sharp.
Sharp pa ito. Yung aban tayo. Laka ni.
Back to Sharp. 5 to shoot.
Ah, tulak din niya.
Out to Walker. Lets it go from the wing.
Tulak din niya. Quartz.
With a rebound.
Out.
Pag mukuhan siya, i-prostate mo nang ma-suyop siya, ma-digyas.
Number 2 in their 5-game homestand.
Look.
Deflected.
Daan ng hangin.
Watford the pass to Walker.
Wala mo digyas.
Gets it off.
Alright. Yaw. Shit, sundo eh. May na-invite ba yung mga bulong Jokic? Davis na?
Imbit yun. Imbit may kuhan. Kunang mo nagdigit. Kabala lang ka mo kontrol sayang hangin. Di ka kuhan may, maskik si kuhan. Si Jackson, mukhaon niya. Imbit.
Nakabol lang.
Mas gahib ya ang imbit ron kaysa tong kuhan. Gani mo, tong dala sa una.
98 na imbit ron. 98 no?
Yang kuhan po, ibag yang ilaw.
Tinuod na,
Kung na tinuod. Ngayon sa mga animation po na ni, ang spin na ni, spin pan. Spin drive. Yawa. Ulit.
Netting the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Michael Porter out there with Zeke. And it's Jordan in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Here's Caldwell Pope.
Ah!
That one goes careening off the glass.
Yungit.
Fast break, Brooklyn. Pulls up on the wing. Bridges misses. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting 59% in this one. A good average. Pass to Porter. Shoots over Johnson. Here's Jordan.
Ay, niyubo. Yawa ay pangitoy.
Murray with it. On the wing, Caldwell Pope.
Yawa ay pangitoy.
Claxton's got 5
Choke
rebounds
wala
in the
Jokic.
game.
Ah, nakuha na ako.
Close range. Here's Murray. Pass to Jordan.
Kana, tira.
Down low. Here's Najee.
Ulit.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming.
Yawa.
Dorian finished this.
Any play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it.
Yawa.
That one's no good. The Nets have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half.
Kuha na ako.
Here's Bridges.
Ay, oo.
There with a chance to cut the lead to
Lugan.
single digits.
Di na makaya na.
Pass to Jordan.
Ah.
Slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, we've seen that a time or two from Mr. DeAndre Jordan. Nice, easy finish with that dunk.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Claxton. Bridges outside.
Tama.
Back to Claxton. Out to Bridges. And it's
Gipalak na gani
Bridges has got 7 points in the game. Now here's Murray. He's
Averaging
around 20 points a game. Pass to Jordan.
Tato og musik.
Sige.
Outside Murray.
Dua kabuk.
And they recover it. And there's the shot by Lisa.
Ano pa ko Jokic?
Pauwi yung ticket daw.
Pauwi yung 98.
For Brooklyn, they've got just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Schroeder against Murray.
Gilaba yung bola.
Get it to go. Denver is shooting a fantastic 57%.
Yawa din kayo Kuha na lang. Wala, hapit.
Na, sa daw buo.
None of us can dress. That dry cleaning bill is gone.
Wala pa, okay?
Hey, that sounds pretty good, Allie. Thank you. Bridges passes to Finney Smith. Here's the three.
Ano po na? Ay, hindi ba?
Kapit na, dawasan lang.
Lights, 1, 2, 3.
7 points in the game.
Finney Smith on the catch, ready to rise and fire. That's big-time shooting ability right there.
Abang lihok man ba
To the paint. Here's Jokic.
Huli. Ay,
Ako, pula to.
Tanlay.
Takpan yung kayo to. May kapahuay.
So goes the offense. Here's Claxton. The kick out to Johnson. Drives to the hoop.
Nice one.
Bago.
Good team by Jokic. Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team.
Wala na mula hap.
Claxton passes to Schroeder. Out to Bridges. And the Nets another three. Their defense has
Apa ni pa pala.
3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Here's Jokic.
Ito yung siya makuha niya.
Luis Bong ba yun?
Damit yun siya.
When he makes quality passes like this,
Ayun, ganda yun.
overall chemistry.
Leaps for it.
Drive.
By Schroeder. Fast break, Brooklyn. Claxton passes to Schroeder. Here's Johnson.
Uy, ipa yung Roman.
Controls the rebound and the putback. Claxton
Tara.
got his second
Apoy ng
best of the
bukong
game.
Now that takes serious effort and a right touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Claxton passes to Finney Smith. Back to Claxton. Out to Bridges. Caldwell Pope with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Jokic passes to Gordon. And Gordon.
Yeah.
Ulit sa isa kabundak lang.
To the lane, right side. Claxton with it. Working on Jokic. Stolen by Jackson. And here comes the break. 7-second difference.
Ay, gago nga naman ka.
Brooklyn has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Finney Smith.
Yoy.
Wala na.
Nice one.
So Jokic will bring it up for Denver. Schroeder passes to Claxton. Back to Schroeder. Pass to Claxton.
Salami.
Wala na dyan. Ay, dos.
Dos ako yun.
Schroeder's got his 4th assist in this one. Just 4 seconds left in the third. And here's Gordon from New York.
Minti naman pulo ay ako.
DJ yun.
This is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll
Ano yung last na yun? Ay, paway eh.
Sino pa ko eh? Like ko ano yung one eh.
Let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what the Nets coach was going over with this team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their game. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. On the court for the Nets as we get the 4th quarter going. Walker out there with Dennis Schroeder.
Ay, kapit ito ako na ilog.
Finney Smith. Then it's Trendon Watford, and it's Sharp in at the center position. Outside Murray.
Awal, suy, tura.
Down low. It's against Watford. Second chance shot. Pass to Brown. Jacks up a 3.
Nanood pa naman ako, no?
From 3. Brown's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Brooklyn has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Back to Finney Smith.
Bukan.
Nah.
So it's Brooklyn now. Out left to the wing. Here's Schroeder. Back to Finney Smith. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Sharp.
Foul.
Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, that's just a good possession. Dorian Finney-Smith moving the ball. He's been working on that aspect of his game.
Here's Strother. Pulls it from the corner. And that one.
No pa rin talaga eh.
Fix na yun. Kung hindi na, mura sa Watson. Kung si Pickett, sila magamit. Ito yung gagamit ito. Foul.
You will have to finish harder than that
Ano
if
ba?
you want to convert some traffic.
Inside. Here's Brown. Out to Gordon. The ball's not
Bukan.
loose. Stolen by Schroeder. Going all
Foul.
the way to the rack. Here's Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Well, the quick hands of Dennis
Bukan.
Schroeder create the havoc defensively and
Lah.
get a steal.
Lah.
It's all about the defense right there. Without
Ano mga player ni?
Hello, 2K boys.
Hello. Long time, no see.
opportunistic right there by Finney-Smith. He's got to be a threat offensively. Big jump shot is good.
Mo nag-pick up sa tabokson?
Sila eh. Nakain mo na.
Murray passes to Gordon.
Kain na sana. Ano yun?
Eh,
So si Claxton ba to? Buwak yun.
Isa Denver ya.
Ako ah.
oh.
Oh, he picked him clean.
2-0 na.
On the run. And an intentional foul.
2-0?
Oh, Kyle. 2 si Kyle.
Almost an entire new group here. Claxton, he's checked in for Sharp.
Bukan.
Johnson comes in for Finney Smith. Cale Bridges checked in for Walker. And Simmons is subbed
Wow.
in for Schroeder.
No.
And down it goes. 2 points. And the Nuggets lead by 11. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
They've collected an impressive number of steals.
Wala. May hangin.
Turnovers and scoring on the
Hello,
other.
gano'n po.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into
Tara.
points.
Laktan nyo, no? Gago.
Shot clock at 5. The Nuggets need to get one up.
All rep.
Claxton with the rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 7 tonight.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night.
Ayaw.
Teammates have been there.
Okay, isa.
Napos yun.
Love it.
That's just
Uy,
Wala na konta.
Ano? Oo, hindi ganun ba?
Sola, nilay mo.
Ay, oo.
Pasok. Pasok.
Play by Murray, slipping his shot through the contact.
Now Simmons. Outside Johnson.
Ay.
Fires for three.
Alam mo. Wala. Sus, nanonood. Hindi na namin building. Natura. Lakan lagi. Laro lagi kayo. Tapos si Claxton.
Here's Bridges. A kick out to Simmons. Here's Watson.
Ano eh? Dili yun.
Back to Simmons. Back to Watford. Launches a three.
Yung lawas.
Entrada na yung gawa ka na eh.
Launches it.
Sunod na dun. Nagyapon.
Uy, entrada, yawa.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that.
Yeah.
Third foul so far. Nikola Jokic checked in for the Nuggets. Outside Murray. Count it. Now 5 of 11 to the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And Watford, here we go. Three-pointer, Bridges.
Love him.
That's his sixth make of 11 tries.
Well, we know Mikal Bridges can connect from distance. This guy has become a consistent threat from deep.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Nuggets.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently. And a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And in the big picture, this
So, ang sugang daw yung Jokic.
And they've had no trouble finding the win against this squad. They'll wrap up the season series with a clean 3-0 sweep.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable
Load pa.
Oo, ano? Wala po na protestan mo eh.
Kasi ikuan slaughter. Wait kayo.
Take advantage of every opening the defense gave them.
Pass to Bridges. Puts up a three. Rebound by the Nuggets. From behind the arc.
Ay, grabe ate ko.
Draw, they're no good. Simmons finds Bridges. And here's Johnson. Over to the left wing. Simmons with it.
Simbos, default na ko?
Ha?
Default na ko.
Ayaw eh. So, tiwasan na sunod.
Ha?
Tiwasan na sunod. Oo.
Saan ba?
Lagi, tiwasan na sunod.
Kasi naman ba?
Tawagan na ka.